Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining and watching. My name is Tiffany and I am a stay-at-home mom of 5 boys and I'm currently expecting baby number 6. But today I wanted to make this video about something that is very important to me. I wasn't sure if this is something that I wanted to talk about on here, but I just decided to do it because I want to let you guys in on this. The community is so important, and having that support behind you can make a big difference. So thanks for joining. My family and I are saving up for a midwife, and I know for some people they're probably like, what's the big deal about having a midwife, and why are you making a video about that? Well, I'll just start off by saying I've had pretty successful pregnancies in the past, labors and deliveries with my 5 children. But being in that hospital environment, I've witnessed and experienced feeling rushed, just feeling like another number. And if you have been there, then you understand how it just doesn't really sit right when you feel like you're just another patient. If you already haven't heard of statistics of African American women, it's very common for African American women who are giving birth go through more complications than any other race, right? And so for me, I wanted to do things differently, being that this is potentially our last child. I don't want to feel like I'm just another number. And a lot of the times, I've always felt rushed. Like I just had to go, one thing after the next. And it was never a quick labor. It was never a quick, my water broke and push out the baby, here it is. It's always been a process, but I've always felt like I was going on the doctor's time, the nurse's time, right? And so this time around, being able to have a midwife and do a home birth is something that my heart truly desires to do. Fortunately, when it comes to midwives, especially in the area that I live in, Connecticut, they are not covered under my particular insurance. And while this option is more safe and more aligned with my faith and values, it's not financially accessible right now. Average cost where I live ranges from $5,000 to $8,000, and we're a one-income family of 7 using SNAP and WIC to make ends meet. But you know what? I am not giving up because I serve a God who gives us favor and who blesses us, and he looks out for his children. And I believe wholeheartedly by faith that God is going to make a way for us and that he will honor the desires of our hearts. And I think he really does care about the little details of how we bring our children into the world, and I want to steward that in the best way possible. In this season, I really feel called to have this home birth. So let's talk about how I'm going to save for this, because $8,000 is a lot of money, especially with this one income family. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to post content. I'm a TikTok affiliate, so I've been trying to post content on my TikTok accounts about different products that I love to use as a mom and what I feel like could help other moms and other households, and just things that work for me and that I love to use. Other things I've been trying to do is trying to cut back on extra spending. That means no going to Starbucks, no quick trip to the fast food restaurants, only getting necessities. I actually recently used ChatGPT to help me come up with a list of recipes that I can use throughout the week that include my SNAP and WIC benefits, and that has helped a major ton. I actually just made some homemade pancakes from scratch. I made a whole batch mix of pancake mix that I was able to save and just can add to it whenever I want to make it. So it's been pretty exciting. It's definitely new, but I am super encouraged to keep going with this, because I know this isn't only going to help us get the midwife that we are desiring, but this will also help us with our spending habits in the future and paying off, debt and things like that. So we're just trying to be super intentional with every dollar spent. So I'm going to be documenting this whole journey on here. So you're going to see my progress, my prayers, the good days and the challenging ones. But I'm not rushing and I'm not begging. I'm truly trusting God in this. And I know that He'll make a way. And I believe that there is so much value and so much blessing in the journey, in the experience. And that's what I hope to gain even from this home birth, is just the process that it takes to get to seeing this blessing on the other side. That is where the beauty happens. But if you do feel led to support in this journey, I will go ahead and post the link to our GoFundMe account, as well as the affiliate links in the description. But honestly, your prayers and encouragement and your presence, they mean just as much. But I want to encourage the moms who's ever felt like the birth that you've always wanted or desired is too far out of your reach. I see you and I hear you. You are not alone, let me tell you. And if you're navigating a similar journey like myself, leave a comment below and tell me how things are going for you. I think that's what it's all about, just having that community and being able to share with one another and just be there for one another. And I want to thank you guys for being here and listening and for walking along this journey with me. And I can't wait to share more with you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on those notifications if you want to follow along in this journey. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.